Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 3. In the last episode, we completed the first quest that we ever did for this walkthrough, the Wasteland Survival Guide. Now, I decided that we're gonna do this another quest. It's called Those. It's where you meet this kid. His name's Brian Wilkes, and he talks about these monsters like in his town, but they really are like these fire-breathing ants. He calls them monsters and stuff. But the thing is, I did run into this kid once. I ran into him in this episode of Fallout here, and you can see. The thing is, I didn't want to activate it, so I ran away from him. But then, all of a sudden, he runs away from me. And the thing is, I started searching for him, and I never found him. And the thing is, but the good news is, I found another way of like activating the mission, and yeah, we're gonna head there now. So yeah, but actually, we could just fast travel. Well, yeah, let's just go to Super Duper Market. It'll be a little bit faster instead of walking. Alright, we're gonna run into some vicious dogs. And this poor wastelander getting attacked by them. I don't think I'll be able to save him before he dies, though. Okay, maybe he'll run away. I don't feel like using this gun. I mean, it's a good gun, but I kind of want to save ammo for it. Let's take out the vicious dogs. Alright, and so let's just head this way. He's a little scared still, but whatever, just let him go. He'll be fine. And just go up this way. Kind of an interesting way to climb up, but you know, that's what happens. The bridge kind of falls apart. Yeah, the bridge is right there, yeah. Okay, I was right. I was trying to think, I'm like, where's the other part of the bridge? There it is. Anyway, just walk in here, so be careful when you walk over here, you're gonna find some new enemies. There's actually 3 types of this enemy. We're gonna go over them later on when we run into all of them. But right now, we're gonna run into one of these ones. I believe they're a soldier. Yeah, fire ant soldier. We're gonna run into one of these. I'm gonna rate them. The soldiers, I'm gonna rate like maybe a 4, 3 or 4. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide when I rate it. You know, make the rater and stuff. Like the, the chart. Careful thing, they will breathe fire, as the word fire ant says. You know, they're gonna breathe fire on you. Be careful, because you may just lose health like fast before you even notice. It's also kind of nice that I have dog meat, so he kind of helps me take them out. Boom, like that. But anyway, just walk over here. And there's a diner and some other stuff. Like, this is another way of doing this. Like, there's 2 ways to start this mission, but we're just gonna do this one. Like, if you want, you can go and look in this diner. There's some stuff in it, I think. I don't really feel like doing it right now. Besides the soldier, there's also a worker ant. And as you can see, they're very weak, so I'd probably give them a 2. There's another soldier. So, we took out the first 2, kind of fire ants I was telling you about. The soldier and the worker. We'll run into the 3rd one later. Well, maybe there's actually 4, but I can include 3. I can think of 3 right now, so yeah. Once you get into town here, you know that Brian kid I was telling you about? Actually, this is his house here, but the thing is, you know, like I said, I missed him and all that. And so, yeah, it kind of sucks for me. See, they go down really easily. But anyway, like, to start this mission the other way, you go to this shack right here, and you pick the lock. Yes, nope, here. Yep. Definitely works. Alright, so here's the shack. Ooh, a wrench. Hot plate. Aberrock's cleaner. Ooh, a desk. I can open up the desk. Ooh, there's ammo in there. I didn't know that. Sweet. But anyway, there's his computer right here. You can pick a lock, but also there's a thing here. It depends on your situation. Like, if you want to hack this and get XP, go ahead. But if you just want to be, like, really fast about it and just kind of do it, you know, and just do it, you know, just grab that little note thing over there on that desk, and you won't even have to, like, hack it. So it's up to you, but I'm gonna try to hack it for some XP, or yeah, some XP here. You know, I always hated that. I was just practicing this, and I got, like, the terminal one try. Well, actually, I grabbed this in the first thing. But if you just grab that thing, you know, it'll give you his password. Here you can activate a science robot, which the pod's empty, so it won't work. And then apparently a command input, but it doesn't work because apparently the robot's out of range. So just click on personal notes here. Where did I go? Where did I go wrong? Sample location discovered. You want to select the sample location. He talks about this, the perfect specimen for my experience under Marigold Station. Set up a shop underground for now while I prepare for the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injection. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. And he's talking about the ants. So right there, quest added, those. So yeah, here's the start of those. Just go to this, and it says invest the Marigold metro station and remove the source of the fire ants. So yeah, let's just head there now. The station is over here. You just walk straight. You're gonna have to take out a few fire ants on the way, but that's about it. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can hit them. Reload. Oh, that's beast. It looks like a beam. It usually just says a little bullet, but I think it kind of like glitched out and it kind of made it like a big beam. It's kind of cool. Okay, maybe it just shows a beam in general. Maybe I'm wrong. Dog meat's on fire. Bam. Alright, right over here is the station. Yeah, there's another fire ant over here. It's just a little worker, so take him out. Boom, see what I mean? Take him out. He down and out for the count. I wasn't even planning that to rhyme, alright? But anyway, Marigold Station's here. So I just walk on in. I cannot believe I rhymed there, and I wasn't even trying. It's kind of funny, but yeah, right. Walk in here, and there's an ant here. Just tell you. Now the thing is, when I was like looking through this place, you can actually kind of get like mixed up in this place. I kind of realized. Like, you can go either through this door right here, or you can go down there. It doesn't not matter, because I found out they kind of end up in the same area. It's just you get to look for stuff in here. Like, if you go this way. Oh yeah, somebody was freaking out in one video that I was naked. Okay, there you go. I'm not naked anymore. In case you didn't read that comment, you're watching this video, I do that so, you know, I can have, like, more weight, that I can get more weapons in. That's why I don't usually put clothes on, because they take up a lot of weight, usually. Well, some of them do, not all of them, but you get my point, I hope. Alright, let's just go down. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Headshot. Oh, I was hoping for a one-shot kill. Yeah, it didn't happen, but he lost his head, so it's all worth it now. As you see, Dogmeat doesn't mess around, really. He just goes to town and, like, rips them up. Oh! Just run through it. Like I said, with the fire and stuff, you're gonna have to watch over your health very closely. But you kind of probably already knew that, but that's just a tip for you to tell you. Like, I don't even know why I told you, because you're probably like, yeah, I know already, but, you know, never hurts. See, lawnmower blade, awesome. Yeah, speaking of lawnmower, go down here. You realize there's two ways to go. Like I was saying that you could either go this way or the other way. Well, technically that other way we didn't go that I was saying about, it would take you up to this thing up here. And then you could walk down the steps and then, you know, find your way over here. Just to point out to you. Because over there you can see there's two dead ends, so yeah. This would be the way to go. Alright, let's just go this way, reload. Bam. Or gram. Oh wow, I missed him. Fire. Down here, you can, like, if you want a fast way to, like, there's two things you can go this way. Let's just kill these guys first, and I'll show you. Oh, get sniped. Airtime. Decapitation to the extreme, much. Where you get shot and you go, like, 5 feet in the air and get, like, massive lift off. But anyway, if you go over here, this is just another exit from... Well, there's actually another entrance to the Marigold station, or an exit. It depends on what you want to say. Because this will take you to Falls Church, if you go that way. But not going to worry about that right now. Let's just worry about going this way. Well, see, technically, if you go this way, you're just gonna you'll make a big loop with the way we were going before. But I'm just gonna go the other way to show you what's through the other way, because it's kind of worth it. Like one spot, like what you can find, it's pretty worth it. Yeah, see what I mean? You start out with ammo, finding ammo, you know, there's nothing wrong with ammo. Especially for an assault rifle. A silenced 10mm pistol. Yeah, I kind of don't want that. There's a sledgehammer and first aid kit. Drop it in what I mean. I didn't mean to grab the dirty water, but I did. Big hole. As you see, there's a dead end, so let's just go around. Maybe I should use a different gun so I don't waste all my ammo. Even though this gun's doing pretty well at, like, destroying ants, which I'm kind of liking right now. I'm on fire! Can't believe I missed him. Anyway, let's just go this way. As you see, there's a bunch of ants here. That's the only... Whoa! Alright. I don't know what that was about, but alright. Probably happened for a reason. let's just open this door. And there's a bunch of stuff in here. So, see what I mean? I'm glad I kind of showed you this way. Because you can find some good stuff in here. A paint gun will be helpful later, so I'm just going to grab it now. Because you can make a custom weapon with the paint gun part, so it kind of works out. Cherry bombs are also helpful. They make something too, I don't remember what. And now I'm just, oh, there it is. There's also scrap metal. Oh, wonder glue, never mind. I thought there was a piece of scrap metal in there. Anyway, let's just continue on. Walk down here. There's another ant. Destroy it. Boom. And there's the sample bloody mess. It just blows up everywhere. Look at all the pieces. So I believe, nope, this is another soldier. Never mind. Alright, it doesn't look like there's much else in here. Just these few boxes that I just randomly found now. Anyway, dead end here, just go this way. And you're, like, to do more of the mission, you don't want to go this way, but, like I was saying, you can go around and find stuff, which is pretty sweet. So let's just go up here and I'll show you. Well, you may think we were just here, but we're not. This is a different, like, walkway thing that, you know. Walk up to this dead guy. Just grab his stuff if you want. Grab that key. It'd be nice. It'd be helpful later. Open this up. Scrap metal. Mine. You can find mines in there. I'm not gonna grab them really right now. That's a dead end. Can't remember which way it is. I don't think it's this way. No, it's not. I was gonna say I don't think it is. But you can barely see it, but actually you can walk through this. And there's an opening here. You can hack this terminal right here. Or you can pick the lock or do both so you can get like the maximum amount of XP. Whatever, that didn't work. I'm just gonna pick this lock. We're just gonna look in here. There's an ammo box. And Grayditch safe. So yeah, let's just look in here. There's a naughty nightwear. Let's get it. Once you grab that, there's also a weapon here. You can grab that if you'd like. Just to warn you, there's gonna be a guy coming and he's gonna want that, like, that naughty nightwear. So don't get scared by him. Here he comes. His name's Lugnut. Oh, I was gonna say, well, yeah, glitch.
One time. Give.
Okay, here. No need for violence. I bet you paid me for it wrong. Hey, guess what? He's gonna shoot me eventually.
Look what we have.
In the head. dog meat got him. Mines. But anyway, guys, we did a good bit in this episode, and I believe we're kind of running out of time in a way. I don't know. But anyway, we'll continue the quest of those in the next episode, where we find hopefully that guy, that professor that owned that shack, which I showed you where he was at. But we're gonna head there now and go talk to him. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. So I see you guys next time on Fallout 3. See you guys then.